G'day, have I got a story for you? Check the disclaimer. Season 2, episode 46. Meant to be. I hear an odd noise and go to check. Multiple? I hear my partner ask. The nurse says, 3. I turn around. Oh, just in time. Continues. Ricky's partner speaking. To see a baby born. I am holding a baby in a blanket in my arms. Oh, I watch as she takes her first breath. This is the 3rd time I have done this, and it is always miraculous. I hear her thoughts thanking me. A new life. And I am the first person to hold her. You have a girl, I tell the mum. Oh, you already knew they would be girls. Together, the nurse and I quickly tend to the baby and put her next to her sister. Ricky looks absolutely delighted. She begins to wheel them across the room and the mum calls out, No, don't take them. You can't have them this time. They're mine. I'm keeping these ones. Nurse, get my babies away from these psych agents. The guild can't have them. The nurse looks stunned. Are you psych agents? She asks. Does it matter? I ask. We are here to help. Ricky continues wheeling them over to where the mum can see them, while the nurse and I reassure her that no one will be stealing her babies this time. Beautiful little girls with wisps of red hair. No wonder the guild wants them. Most psych agents are red-haired females. I hope the 3rd triplet comes in time so they can all be rescued. Mum speaking. Well, this is certainly an interesting way to spend my time, standing in an elevator with this Uncle Rico character. And yes, I chose the right word. He is most certainly a character. We have helped many people, mostly pregnant women, on this level, and they are all so excited to be able to keep their babies. Rico and I have been chatting for about an hour now, and it's beginning to feel like we've known each other for years. I've heard about people meeting and suddenly feeling like that person is who they've been missing all their lives. When they're with them, it feels like they can finally relax, they are safe, they belong. And oddly enough, the article I read about this is right. It said that it feels like they've found home. I have found home. I wonder if it's the same for him. You may find this an odd question, he says, but I would really like to chat with you more. So would you mind if my daughter and I go to the same place as you? When we're rescued, I mean. Actually, she's not really my daughter, but I took her in. Her brother too. When their parents died. She is my niece. I think it might be the same for him. I'm so glad. That would be lovely, I tell him. I would like to talk to you more as well. I'm sure Rico and my daughter's guard, who is our friend, would get along very well. They both have the same sense of humour, and it looks like we'll be starting our own tiny community of people, all from here. There will also be other tea ladies like me, and cooks, lab assistants, maintenance staff, 2 technicians, cleaning staff, secretaries, chauffeurs, a doctor, many children, and some copies. That's the last time I want to use that word. They are people, just like the rest of us. Oh, my daughter, it's so nice to hear her in my thoughts again. They need the tea trolley now, I tell Rico. Be careful, he says as I leave. This tea trolley is a lot longer than the ones we have. The wheels are bigger too. It's easier to push. I get it to the room and we all make sure that the mum and triplets are comfortable on it. The mum looks exhausted and still in pain. It's good that this tea trolley has side panels that we can pull up. We make sure the 3 babies are secure so that even if mum passes out, and it looks like she might, those babies will be safe. The rescue plans have slightly changed again. My daughter, her partner, and their guard will still be going together somewhere, but they will all join us afterwards. I explained to Ricky why she will be joining us on our way back to the elevator. They all have big grins on their faces, even the nurse. We're in the elevator again, and now we have to hurry. There's the portal, and my daughter has gone with her partner and guard. That was hard. It was like I just had a glance of her, and now she's gone again. But not for long, and when I see her again, she will not have one iota of that tech left in her. Her DNA records will also be scrubbed. We will be safe. We go up 1 level. 2 little girls with the most beautiful black curls run in. Where are their clothes? A nurse and I put our jackets around them, and another portal opens. Now the nurse and the children are gone. We go up another level or 2, I'm not sure. We need to get this woman through to safety next, and that's it. It will be our turn to go. Oh, I hear the little voice again. This is the 3rd time. There's another change of plans. We need to leave this woman and her babies in this elevator. What? By themselves? No, that can't be right. I tell Rico, and he immediately steps out into the hallway. Wait, I say. We can't just leave them here. We can, but only under one condition. He says, only if the voice tells us to. She has saved hundreds of people today, and she will save this woman as well, and her babies. But how? I ask. We don't need to know, he says. If we needed to know, she would tell us. We both hear her. Please don't delay her rescue any further. You need to step out now. Please, right now. I step out and the doors immediately close by themselves. We hear the elevator going up. We hear her in our minds again. Please wait at the other elevator. It will be about 1 minute. There are a lot of last few second changes. I'm sorry that you have to wait again. We move to stand at the other elevator. 1 minute seems like a long time when waiting. Eventually we hear the elevator descending from above us. Please don't be alarmed, she says. Someone will be joining you. They are running here now, and someone else will be waiting in the elevator. All 4 of you will go through the same portal. We hear footsteps running towards us. The doors partially open and a boy runs past us, straight into the elevator. Where are his clothes? We enter the elevator, and there is a man on my left. I immediately hug him. It's my son, wearing a chauffeur's uniform. I'm so glad that he changed his mind and is coming after all. Eventually I turn and see Rocco hugging the boy who is now wearing Rocco's jacket. The portal appears, and as we are about to step in, the facility lights go on. This really is a last-second rescue. But the boy steps through, and we all follow him. Ricky speaking. My partner and guard and I step out the other side. This room is far bigger than I thought it would be. I see 4 other agents and another guard. A lady welcomes us and asks us if we would like to wait with the other ex-guild personnel. Ex-guild? No longer having to serve the guild. I like that. We all go over and they welcome us. They let us know that we will need to go in an MM first, and then we will be checked to make sure there is nothing left. 2 more agents walk out from behind the huge white curtain that goes from the ceiling to the floor. This area must be 3 levels high. It is certainly vast. Is that Abigail and her sister? It is! Hi, Abigail! I call and see her smile at me and wave. In my mind I hear her, but we're not permitted to. Oh, we can do that now? She's telling me so many things. Actually, it's a bit overwhelming. I sit down and hold my head. She stops. She calls out, I'll tell you all about it after you've been in the MM. A man comes running towards me from the right with something black and points it at my head. It makes a loud noise. You're next, he says. Is your guild partner here? My partner and I are both quickly ushered over to the MMs. I am placed in so fast. What is happening? No wonder these things are behind curtains. This is a lot of needles. As the MM starts, the lady lets me know what's happening. It's all good. The blue gel feels weird at first, but now it feels soothing. The lady points the black thing that the man had at my head. There's no noise now. My head feels odd, but it's not painful. Some little spots in my body hurt a little bit, but only for a minute or so at each spot. The lady points the black thing at the machine, and it sounds loud again. She opens part of it and takes out a metal thing. It looks like a small card, slightly curved, about 2 inches long and 1.5 inches wide. Was that taken out of my head? Wow, it's pretty big. She goes over to a small table and drops it into, what is that? I can't move my head and I can only just see it. It looks like a tiny horizontal portal. My partner's MM has now started. You know, these MMs aren't so bad. I've heard that they can be very painful if they are repairing an injured body, but I'm not injured. My brain has been altered slightly somehow, and there's a lot of implants, going by the amount of spots that hurt for a minute or two. When I get out, I am given a dressing gown to wear. These things are so comfy. I wish these were surface clothes that we could wear all the time. The lady takes me to lots of surface clothes that are hanging on rails and in boxes, and asks me to pick 3 outfits, one for warm weather, one for moderate, and one for cold temperatures. I am also given a thick coat, an umbrella, and 2 pairs of shoes. I am taken to the showers. It will be good to get all this blue gel washed off. Oh, the water is so warm. Suddenly, Abigail is in my thoughts again, and we talk, mind to mind. Wow, this is so fast. It will be interesting to find out if I can do anything else without all that tech in me. I have heard that some people can, but it seems to be rare. It's interesting that I can think other thoughts at the same time as mind talking with Abigail. It feels like this is how I was always meant to be. Hildo speaking. While I'm watching Heather go to the first elevator, I hear a voice in my mind again. She needs help. Immediately, I get out of the car. Who needs help? The elevator doors partially open and I see a woman. And what is that? The woman, with only a sheet draped over her, is laying on... Is that a tea trolley? That's clever. Fits in the elevator well. There are 3 newborn babies with her. It is easy to see that she has only just given birth and is trying to stay conscious. The Dolaf medic is suddenly here with us. We wheel her over to the car and see that Aleph and the 3 boys have already made room. The driver has put down blankets for them. As soon as they are all in the car, the woman looks at Heather holding 2 of her babies and Aleph holding the 3rd. She smiles at them and mouths thank you, but no sound comes out. Oh, she passed out. Our driver takes off slowly, and I can see Heather crying. She notices me looking at her and says, "This is my sister Lily, and these little babies are my nieces or nephews, or both." The medic is now tending to Lily and lets Heather know that the babies are all doing well and are all girls. I turn to watch where we are going, but it doesn't really matter. I trust that the driver knows. I think about today and all that has happened. It amazes me how we can come together to help each other. People, all people. Age doesn't matter, height, weight, shape, vocation, origin. People, no matter who they are, all helping other people, no matter who they are. I hope it stays like this. These are the kind of people I would like to be with. We drive slowly down a rather narrow street and then up a metal ramp into the trailer of a truck. The trailer doors close and the portal appears. It's huge! I turn to thank the man who shut the trailer doors. He grins and says, "G'day, mate. Your life's gonna be bonza now." Bonza. It means really good, I hear in my thoughts. Live a good life, Hieldo. A really good life. Well, that's what I plan to do. Here we go, I say loudly. Freedom! Thank you so much for joining me with a cuppa. I appreciate your company.